Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series run. This is where we'll be doing the Ascension Mode Mini Series on Slay the Spire, trying to do all 20 levels of Ascension Mode with the three main characters, Ironclad, Silent and Defect. Right now we are on level 7 as the Silent. What that entails is more elites, stronger enemies, stronger bosses, not healing to full after every single boss battle, of course, and also starting to run 10% HP down, and last but certainly not least, normal enemies now have more max HP. This game, it's like, this is really difficult, and the difficult part about Ascension Mode I'm finding right now is just the second floor boss is impossible. I die every single run to say I make it to the second floor boss, and I die. I make it to the second floor boss, and I die. And I make it to the second floor boss, and I die. And it's just getting a little bit frustrating. It's like 6 runs in a row that I made it to the second floor boss, and then I died. So just very like bad balancing. The difficulties get jumped from the first floor. It's not super easy, but it's really easy. The second floor is beyond difficult, and the third floor is like 50-50. It's like it's pretty much just fine. It's not difficult because by then you usually have a built archetype. You got a good deck. Things are happening. But that second floor just feels impossible. And the question mark women's now suck game. Let's jump into this level 7 as Silent Ascension Mode 1. So I've got money and 2 random cards. This is pretty early shop. Let's take the money. We can get a relic out of that, potentially. So we're gonna start by taking out one of these guys. There's no question in my mind that's the right play, and we'll take 2. As you can see, we start with 10% less HP, as I mentioned. You get a hand like that, you just cry inside because it's the biggest joke under the sun, honestly. And I'm pretty sure you all understand that's the biggest joke ever. The turn that the enemy, of course, you know, oh look, it's the turn the enemy is buffing himself. The best turn to do damage. How about I give you all your blocks? And the turn the enemy attacks, how about I give you all your defense? I'm gonna take Finisher. I kind of like the Finisher deck. It's pretty good. Like, I can see the Finisher deck carrying us potentially all the way if you get the right type of situation. I mean, look at this. Look how good this is. Boom. That's beautiful. Now, if you get a couple of Cloak and Daggers, you get a couple of what's it called? Blade Dancers, you know, with a Finisher deck. Get a couple of card draws with that, you can really make that sparkle, baby. That can super sparkle. Don't care about any of these cards, skip them all. Something you'll notice about Ascension Mode ones is you skip a lot more cards, man. You skip so many more cards, it's not even funny. Do that, and do that. But yes, we do take 6, and that sucks a little bit. Maybe it was the wrong play. Maybe I should have gone for more defensive play, but you know, I made my bed, as they say, and I have to line it. My bet is that I'm running a little bit low on max HP. So. Well, definitely a Dagger Spray. 100%, not even have to think about it. That's great. Drill Bit is also good, but so is the Strawberry. But let's take the Drill Bit. I can kind of make that work. Master of Stab was very beautiful. I should have picked it up. That was a misplay. I was hoping for the Sentinel, man. That's why I went for the specific build I went. I'm gonna definitely neutralize you at the end of the turn. Like, that one extra turn of weakness could be huge. This is our finished turn, so we're gonna go big. Go all the way, and getting that vulnerable on there, that was so critical, absolutely critical. I'm gonna pop the Thorns too here. Let's not accidentally discard cards. I do that quite often. It's a big mistake and something I need to work on. Oh my goodness, look at this. Have you guys ever seen such blasphemy? The turn is vulnerable, they give me 1 attack. Now, I mean, I know I say it a lot, and I say it ad nauseum in all honesty, and I'm pretty sure lots of people are very frustrated to hear it every single day. We get it, dude. We get it. Your life sucks. But I mean, like, honestly, the hardest part about Slay the Spire, in all honesty, is just the RNG. The RNG is so bad in this game. It's almost, I mean, I've pretty much stated this, and I'm 100% guaranteed this is the fact. But the game is 100% made to fuck you. 100% made to fuck you. And that's just frustrating. This is unfortunate. Card removal's fine. We want to probably get rid of 1 basic defend. Because we can't get rid of attacks, because we need attacks to finish the strat. We have to rest up here. We have no choice. We don't rest up, we'll just lose this run. So we're going to be doing a second elite. I'd rather do it after a chest and have a bonfire. Oh, Shuriken is great. So that's very, 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 very good for us. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, that is an 11, baby. Now, this is where the only question is going to come in. This can kill you. 21, it's an extra 7, so it will be 28. So we can, okay, I think we kill off one and then we hit the other one. So we're not going to get a perfect here, but we don't really care about getting a perfect here. We care about just surviving. This isn't a normal one, you know. This is a, we gotta try for that. It's very important that, I misplayed that too, by the way, just if you guys are wondering. 100% misplayed it. We're gonna tank another 10 to face. I misplayed. I should have played neutral. I was supposed to use daggers blast, which means daggers would have extra damage, which meant would have done an additional 10 damage, which would have obviously saved us 10 HP. So, you know, big mistakes. You know, you make these big mistakes and you don't think they're big deals, but they're big deals. They're game changing big deals. So we have to fight another elite with 28 HP, and that's never good. Obviously, you never want to have to fight an elite with less HP than you had intentionally, because you know you automatically put a negative here. Once again, I have to block twice and go dagger spray because my HP is just so low right now. Getting weak in there was very bad for us, but this should be a kill now, so it's fine. So neutralize, pop the normal attack, dagger spray, and end it. Now whether we can kill this upcoming boss or not, that's where the real question comes in. And by boss I do of course mean the elite. Very bad first turn. Very unfortunate first turn for us. We did a good amount of damage, but that was our that was probably our best. Oh my word, look at this horrible hand. Have you guys ever seen a hand so bad against the gremlin knob? I don't think you have. I'm just saying. Okay, so we can kill here, so let's go. We can go full balls to the walls now because he's already dead, which is great. And thank you. Come again next millennium. That was great. That was just a very good fight. Horrible cards. We're getting horrible cards. Ooh, that's very bad for us. That's very bad. Starting, I guess, go like this. We're gonna want to take you out as soon as we can. So I guess we'd like it. This is bad. We're in a very bad place right now. We could die on this fight. And if I do die on this fight, I'm gonna be very annoyed because I'm gonna die to bad RNG again. Which apparently, according to this game at least, seems to be the norm. Now I do need this little motherfucker to die over here, because if he doesn't, then I'm gonna take a billion damage, and I cannot afford to. Now this gremlin Riz is also a problem. So he's gonna do his big attack now. We need to kill him right here, right now, and that's definitely gonna happen. So that's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it's actually not. Oh my goodness, that happened exactly. Okay, so we got a little bit lucky there by getting that strength up with that play, but. Oh man, not looking good. Not looking good. I guess we do play occasional blocks. So obviously you want to fucking rest, but I mean like it's so tempting not to rest, right? We'll rest though because we probably die. But I really didn't want to rest. But this is great if we can just like, this guy's kind of nice in a sense because we can like get a lot of strength upgrades while fighting him. And I think that's worth a lot. So I'm gonna pop this, I'm gonna pop that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go like that, I'm gonna go like that. Okay. So we want a lot of blocks next turn. We kind of did. So, you know, it's a little bit important that we do get those. I'm gonna weaken him, even though I'm gonna take some damage. I think that's fine. I can't afford to go for more attacks here. As much as I want to get my shuriken up, I just can't. And this is kind of what we're looking for. This is beauty. Look at this. 1, 2. I'm gonna dagger throw anyway. Get this, put that away, and then we're obviously gonna go for knock him down. And we got a strength up again, which is super good. If you can just keep like kind of delaying this game and just keeping those strengths up coming, I will actually attack 3 times here for the strength up, and then I will not take any damage anyway. I could have attacked one more time too, by the way. I do see that now. A little bit late, you know, it's one of those 16 times 2 is 12. So we're fine. And this should be pretty straightforward from this point on. 1, 2, 3, and it's there. Now we are going to take a little bit of damage here. And by a little bit, I mean quite a bit. But it's not going to matter too much because we do have the cards to make this happen. That was a beautiful turn. We got through the armor, we put a little bit of vulnerable on. I'm loving that a lot. We're going to pop that right off the bat. We're going to pop that off the bat. We're going to go 1, 2. Does this kill him? It does. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I would get take off damage. Can't take Sozu. Can't take Velvet Joker. Can't. I was taking Sozu. Sozu sucks for us because I love potions a lot. As you saw, the Dex potion played clutch, a clutch role for us, and having to just get rid of it for almost no. Oh, this is bad. Almost no positives. Really not what we wanted. So we're gonna knock the one with the most HP down. Knock the next one down, I guess. I mean, we got to knock 2 down. We got 2 strength ups. That's not actually that bad. And we haven't taken any damage either, so it's actually really not that bad. Depending on what we get now, we can make this really sexy. Absolutely sexy. Look at that. Look at that. Have you guys ever seen anything so beautiful? Beautiful. Absolutely. We didn't get a strength up. That does annoy me a little bit. I will not lie. Because I like big butts and I will not lie. The other brothers can't deny. I think it's probably another dagger spray. I was going to say definitely another dagger spray, but then I changed mine over. I'm Gremlin Horn 100%. And Infinite Blaze 100%. It's perfect. I would love the intangible, but we can't because it's so I guess it's fine. This is great. We actually have something going now. Like now I feel... I wouldn't say I want like, oh, we've won the run, but I do feel a lot more confident now. I feel like, okay, now you know what? Now, you know, we're getting a shiv every turn. We got Gremlin. We're gonna get some stuff like that. We got a couple of things going now. You know what I'm saying? It does feel very lovely. Get that strength up before you use that. Do you guys see the synergies? Do you see the bountiful synergies that is happening? 1, 2, 3 strength up. Discard. More attack. Play a block for lols. We shouldn't have played a block because we made a daze in our deck. We don't want to see because now we're going to do 2 dazes. Potentially 3 dazes? No, 2 dazes. So if we can kill him, it won't matter. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. So I'm seeing a definite possibility of a win here. You know, having a shiv deck. It's old school. It's old school. I'm actually going to put a backstab in my deck. I do like that. I think it's ready. I will fight you assholes too because you guys are a problem for me. Look at this. Look at this hand. You go... Wait, we want to do the math now. So this is going to be our kill card. So how do we want to approach this? Let me just think. We have 4 energy. That's a lot of energy to work with. So I'm going to start by hitting Bear. I'm going to hit you. Never mind. I want to make sure you die. And then I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to hit Bear once. Right? Then I'm going to go like... I don't need that. Because you're probably going to die. It's like that. It's like that. You didn't die. And Cloak and Dagger and you did. But I want to finish at so much damage. But then I'm going to take 6. I don't want to take 6 though. But you got to kill Bear, man. Are we going to get our energy back? Never mind. I'm a genius. I'm an actual freaking genius. Oh my word. Gremlin Horn. The perfect purchase. There was no purchase more perfect than Gremlin Horn there for us, baby. Beautiful. Absolutely. You know what's so good about that? Acrobatics is tempting. But I think no. I think we skip it. It was very tempting though. 100 card draw. We do discard. Oh, we don't actually discard that much. We got what, like 1 discard. I don't think it's actually good. We would want anything again. Like finesse is beautiful, right? So we add finesse. Yeah, that's fine. And now we just want to upgrade stuff. And I think we want to upgrade the other Cloak and Dagger. I think that's a no-brainer. Having that extra shiv means the potential extra damage on the what's it called? Everything it's the better play. Cloak and Dagger, Cloak and Dagger. I'm not going to even play games. 1, 2. This does 11. So like that, like that. I mean, that was pretty good, but not as good as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit better than that, honestly. We are taking damage, but the amount of damage you're taking is basically inconsequential. I'm going to weaken you. I'm going to pop the finesse. I'm going to pop the optimism, which I should have popped a little bit earlier. I'm going to pop this. And okay, that mine's over. So what do we need now to win this run? I mean, those are both good, but I'm going to skip them both once again. So now I'm going to upgrade the Infinite Blaze. Getting our opening hand, I think, is worth it. Question mark. So we do have a... Ooh, off damage opening hand. Oh, no, off damage. We don't have to upgrade off damage then. That's good. I guess we can upgrade another card. So many good options. 2 elites. I mean, we don't have to do 2 elites, so we can optically decide how it's looking. So this is something I didn't think about. Obviously, you know, the fact that by putting so many cards in my opening hand, I have way too many cards in my opening hand. Thus, doing things like... oh my goodness. Give me that strength up. Give me that strength up. Give me that strength up, baby. 2 extra strength up. We get our 2 powers out. That's a great first turn, baby. Like on a scale of 1 to first turns, that one is probably up there with just the greats. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So far, so good. We got 3 extra strength. We got a lot of good stuff. We got a weaken, which is very important. And I want the Gremlin Wizard to die. And we'll block as much as we can. Okay, so we are not taking damage, actually. We actually somehow found a way to get through all of that without taking damage. And if you think about it, that's insane in the main brain. So that's him dead. That's him. Beautiful. More strength up. Gremlin leaders on 25. We got good cards left in the deck. Everything is just looking absolutely lovely right now. Omo is great. I'll take it. I don't want any of these. Skip them. We're skipping a lot of cards. Now the question is, do we want to find an elite or do we want to go shop? We don't want to go shop. We have too little money. Shops are pointless. See, we can't even give a beggar some cash. That's how horrible it's going. We're actually in such a horrible situation. We can't even give a beggar a little bit of cash. I'm going to upgrade the finisher because it's kind of our entire kill condition. And as I mentioned in the beginning of this episode, you know, this is where the big problem comes in, right? This is where I'm stuck. Ooh, Book of Stabbing's very scary for me, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It scares me. Now, I want to know, can I kill you in one turn? I don't think that's happening. I'm going to shift first, and then back. So I think that's a no-brainer, right? My question is, do we want After Image or do we want Infinite Blades? I want After Image probably. I should have probably played After Image first. That's maybe my bad. I also want Infinite Blades though, because I think I need it for the future, man. I'm investing the first turn to take a lot of damage on the first turn to invest in the future. You know what I'm saying? Weakening him, I think, you know, utmost importance. A little bit of that is utmost importance. Definitely going to go Dagger Spray. Now the question is, I think I will go like this and I will go like that. And now I got enough block and I'll attack again. So we got 2 strength, we got 2 decks, you know, we got the Infinite Blades, we got the mirror out, we got everything we need here to technically pull ourselves through here into a very lovely position. Very, very lovely position right now. Beautiful. This is a textbook Book of Stabbing fight so far. So far, so good. Obviously, you know, cards like the Neutralize, I was just literally about to say has to shop or we are going to be in big trouble. And, you know, graciously the game let it show up and it just, oh, Preserve thinks it's good. I mean, Endless Agony is really good with our deck, right? It's really good with our deck. Yeah, it's really, really good with our deck, man. Remember, we do not want to upgrade the other card. And by other card, what do I mean when I say other card? After Image. We do not want to upgrade After Image. So I'm obviously going to attack all 3 times here and just get that strength up. So we got strength up, we got After Image up, we got the little shivs up. We got a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? And that feels lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now, of course, I want to attempt at least to take out one of these little minions first. I unfortunately just barely didn't make it. And that's a big deal. Because that's a big damage. That's a big damage hit we're going to take now. But look at this. Look at this. You start by weakening him. That's a no-brainer. You finesse. That's the secondary no-brainer. You Endless Agony that guy, he's dead. You end, no, not going to Endless Agony that guy, sorry. You shiv this guy. It's beautiful. You of course use a Cloak and Dagger for more shivs, for more strength upgrades. Boom, boom, shakalaka, bam, bam. You are done. You go for a little bit of that strike action. You go for a little bit of that strike action. You go for some of that dagger action. It's sexy. You go like this. You're like, bam. You wish you had extra energy Jones. You just use this for 1 billion damage. And that's just absolutely sexifying. And I know what a lot of you might be thinking. JayRPGaming, I'm pretty sure sexifying is not a word. Wow! Let me educate you right now. Sexifying is so a word. Now we are weakened, which means killing him is going to be a little hard. But I'm kind of just hoping to get a little bit on the lucky side and just get that damage out there, you know what I'm saying? And boom! That's how you fight a second floor boss. So we've definitely got a good thing going with the shift deck. We want to be very careful not to add cards we don't want to see. I mean, Venom is tempting, you know, it could be how you beat the final boss, but I think we don't need it. I think we don't need any of these, so we're going to skip them all. And our Relic Cursed Bow. We will only get 1 curse, which I can remove at a shop. I'll do it. We get 1 curse. It's pain. It's a bad curse, but I can literally remove from a shop. And we got Dead Branch, which could work maybe with the potentially could work with the deck we're running, because we have ships and the ships obviously exhaust. And let's get to boop, the boop, the boop, le grand, le finale, le boop, and le boop. I think that's the best way we can handle the first thing. Yes, we're gonna take some damage. It sucks, you know. Not much we could have done in that situation, unfortunately. So here we go. But this is kind of what I was expecting. You know, at some point we're gonna start getting them sexy cards. You know, that stuff that you just need to just take the deck from being, oh look, it's a good deck, to okay, now it's an out of control deck. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit awkward because now I got too many cards in our hands, which is making it very difficult to combo. Obviously, we want to combo to the best of it. And this is kind of like we pretty much, if I don't fuck up ever, we've won this run. So now I know what the problem is, right? The problem is that the entire victory relies on me not fucking up, which, as you all know from watching many episodes on my YouTube channel, one of my greatest skills in life is fucking up. I don't mean that in like I mean, maybe get a finisher. Who knows? We didn't get a finisher. We got better stuff. He's weakened. They're all weakened. Oh my goodness. I think you have to... Wait, cloaking's not going to be good yet. Because we're going to get one streak up anyway. So this dagger. Dagger's super good because it does a lot of spread damage, which we like. So they're both very tanky, and you know, we don't have a lot of stuff going on right now, but you know. Start off with this. That's 1 attack. It's 2 attacks. It's 3 attacks. It's 4 attacks. It's 5 attacks. That's 6 attacks. Pain, I do not want you here, man. Dude, Pain, you did me dirty. You maybe take HP damage I didn't want to take. So that Pain has to go. Slice is 100%. 100%. Absolutely. Remove the Pain. Bag of Mobs is super good. If we can get Bag of Mobs as well, we're going to do it. We can't. I think you want accuracy. We have a lot of shivs. We're making a lot of shivs. Accuracy feels right. This is a great, great chest. Oh my god, that chest was so good. Like, I don't even know how to explain to you how good this chest. Look at this. Bam. Bam. Of course, we don't really have a lot of attacks, which is a little bit of a problem. So if we want to, we want to attempt to take you out. So, oh my goodness, it worked. We are the world's greatest gamers there ever was. Give me tools to change step. Oh, I made this free because I kind of forgot we did that. Yeah, Mummified Hand was absolutely what we needed to make this deck go all the way. So now there's a very good chance that we can go all the way, and that makes me very excited. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean when I say go all the way, right? All the way. Now we'd like to get healed at some point. None of these cards. We're skipping a lot of cards. Do we fight an elite? I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, we got preserved instinct. Do it. I'm fucking crazy, baby. As you can all tell, I'm a crazy man that does crazy things. Cause I'm a crazy man in a crazy world, singing Barbie songs. Cause I'm a weirdo. Okay. Don't you ever speak about what you just witnessed. Okay, I don't want to hear it. You never witnessed nada. Okay, so we're in a great place right now. We got shivs are stronger. We get extra cards. You know, we just in a, oh, this is just absolutely what I wanted to see my entire life. Look at this. Oh, look at this. It's so glorious. It's so glorious. How is this not the most glorious thing ever? Just a classic old shiv finisher deck, you know. Haven't had one of these in, I personally haven't had one of these in such a long time, but now that I do, I'm like, oh, I never want to have anything other than this. It's just so good. It's exactly what I want. It's all I've ever wanted. If I had to write a book, the book would be called All I've Ever Wanted Was This Exact Run. I mean, riddled holes. It could be a kill con, but I'm going to choose not to take it. This is a scary fight. Thorn Boy is always a problem. We can do this, which is huge. We can do this, which is also huge. We get to do this, which is even huger. I'll pop this because it's free. And you know what I'm going to take a spray right off the bat. You know what I'm going to do that? Because the Storm Boy, he scares me the most, honestly. I'm just very annoyed by the Storm Boy. I'm like, why is he here and what is he doing in my game? Look at this beauty. These beauty plays for us, man. They're just so beautiful. Beautiful. That was great. We get 2 strength up. We get 2 powers out. If we can just... We need some card draw right now. And we need energy creation too, I guess. So we need a lot of stuff still, if I'm being 100% honest. But, so I'm definitely going to pop this accuracy because shifts is going to be better. Finish is now free. So we're going to pop that too. And now we should be in a great place. Do we defend first? I think we unfortunately do have to defend first. It's just one of those little bit of those unfortunate things, you know what I'm saying? We're going to obviously dagger spray here. I mean, that's just absolutely glorious. A little bit of that cloak and dagger action. A little bit of that dagger action. A little bit of that action. A little bit of the escape plan. And you finishes off with the dagger finisher that was not necessary. Once again, skipping all these cards. Like, we just... There's too little we care about enough to want to put it in our deck. I think you do want to upgrade accuracy, unfortunately, as much as healing is of the utmost importance. We're about to fight an elite, you know how scary fighting elites can be, but I'm going to gamble it a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. You know, I don't like to gamble it too much, just that minimum amount of gambling, you know what I'm saying? Just get that gambling going, make it feel like it's not too bad, it's not going to cost us anything. Just feel very glorious about it. So this was a very bad turn, as you can tell. Obviously, we didn't really get much going here. Kind of just like a little bit falling to the wayside. This is awkward because I want to play this now. You know, it feels really good. So strike wise, one more strike, we get a strength up. That's always nice. Do we distraction? You know, this distraction. It's really good. Cloak and dagger. You gotta love a cloak and dagger, guys. Give me that finisher play. You would. What's this? Let's discard that. Maybe get that finisher play. You just wouldn't give me the finisher play game. This dagger spray is not really good. I'm gonna distraction instead. Ah, it was a bad distraction for us. It's okay. It's okay. It was a bad distraction, you know, it happens. We did a lot of damage. I mean, it wasn't a bad turn, if anything. It was an okay turn. It wasn't the greatest turn you've ever seen. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've obviously seen much better turns before. A little bit of that feels super sexy. A little bit of that feels sexy. I'm just gonna go strike, and strike. Get a little bit more of that strength up. Get a little 1000 cuts damage. A little bit of poison. A little bit of poison damage. Not too much poison damage. You never want to overboard your poison damage. That's a very important lesson they teach you when you start playing any type of game. Just never overboard your damage. Just always keep it sexy. Now, pin up an adrenaline game. Now you just want me to win this Ascension Mode one. Or at least that's what it feels like. I mean, if I die to Donut Decker, which has happened before, I'll be very upset. Oh, this is a bad one. I'll lose the defend, but that's a bad one. We actually didn't want to lose any cards. This is a big shop, guys. This is a big shop. Art of War. I don't think we want Art of War. If anything, we probably just want to move a card we don't like. So, what card in this deck do we see? And when we see it, we're like, eh. I mean, basic strikes and basic strikes, basically, yeah? Basic strikes. I mean, not exhausting cards don't help us. Art of War doesn't help us. Acrobatics is kind of good. Master Strat is super good. I'm actually just tempted to take a Master Strat. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move a basic strike. And then I'm going to buy a Master Strat. I mean, I wouldn't mind some card draw. I'm going to take a Master Strat here. And I'm just going to move along. And now the reason I did that is simply because I think it was the best choice in our situation. So this is a little bit awkward, but it's actually kind of good because we can go like that. Like that, we get to go like that for free. It lets us draw a bunch of cards. You obviously pop that, you obviously pop that. More cards are good. Obviously, you dagger here. Now you go for the big damage play. It's beautiful. You pop that, you got that slice damage, the normal strike damage, that's normal strike damage, and pop the defend and strike. So it wasn't a great first turn. We could end up taking a lot of damage in this fight if we don't get good cards soon. That's adrenaline is exactly what I was asking for, game. So I'm a very appreciative man right now. You don't even understand. No, honestly, I highly appreciate what you have done for me. I want you to understand that I really do appreciate it. A little bit of that, and you are done for. And that's a very bad card to draw. But what can you do? If we try really hard, we have a good chance here to actually get out of this without taking damage. And if we don't take any damage in this fight, that will be beautiful. Now, this is an unfortunate turn for us. I don't want to take damage, but at the same time, I don't think there's any way around it. Yeah, we'll take 2. It sucks. We're going to take 2 damage. I needed to mitigate damage I took here, so that's why I went for the plays I went, in case you guys are wondering. But it was of utmost importance that I mitigated damage, because I want to be as high as possible for this next fight. Not high like stoned, high in HP. So we're on max HP against Donut Decker. This is our best actual chance we have to beat Donut Decker. So let's give it our all-list. Boom. First turn. Boom. Second turn. Boom. Third turn. I don't know why I'm counting turns. This is not the fight that I'm thinking is. I'm gonna dagger throw here. That's beautiful. And a second, it exhausts because it's a car. It's a clock and dagger. We get to strike. Bullet time would have been great. We don't get to use it, but it would have been great. That was a pen that probably wasted. This is a free strike, so I'll play it. Drawing 2 cards next turn could be huge. But I could also drag another strength up. And I think I'm going to rather drag up the next strength up. Yes, I do understand I'm losing Endless Agony, and that's a big deal. Because we don't want to lose Endless Agony. But I want that extra strength up now. Early. As soon as I can. Definitely a turn we pop that. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm going to pop this too. So we finally got rid of one of these buffers. Really big deal. That's a big Wraith form. That's a very big Wraith form game. I'm going to admit it. Because I'm the type of guy that doesn't mind admitting when a big play comes up. Now we had double damage soon. And if we could have made that work with a better card, that could have been huge for us. That didn't happen, unfortunately. But you know, it's okay. Oh, there's the finisher play, baby. Obviously master. I mean, he's vulnerable. Stagger's throw here, honestly. I'll finish it, dude. I'll finish this. Oh, that's so much damage. Do I want to waste on Donor? Do I want to finish him for a lot? Master strat here. Oh, it's exactly what I was hoping would happen, game. Oh, it's so glorious. Sometimes certain things happen in life that are just so glorious, and you're like, you know what? It's almost as if the game itself is egging you on to perform even better than you should perform. I'm gonna Cloak and Dagger instead. I'm gonna use the Shiv because more strength ups are good. I'm actually after like, well, this is as good as can. I would have loved any form of vulnerable there, would have been great. But that was just, that was a glorious turn. We're not gonna take any damage here. We're just in a good place. Now we do have a lot of these cards we don't want to see, like these. We did get 3 attacks. That was very big for that, and we got Pendant for the next turn. Beautiful. So obviously, you know, we got a like a guard run. We basically got like a guard run. I mean, how lucky to get a Shiv based perfect synergy deck in Ascension Mode 1. 29-minute run, absolutely lovely. What a lovely one. 1,111 points. That's insane. What a lovely one. Honestly, glorious. Preserved insect, huge. Oh, more huge. Bottle tonight. It was just we got the right things at the right time. Very, very high luck based on this. We got very lucky with this daily. What a synergistic deck. Just so synergistic, so good. A lot of powers that we get rid of, and then just a lot of good cards. Moved a couple of cards from the deck, couple of defense and a couple of strikes. So 1 strike and 2 defense to be exact, you know, but we replaced with everything that just synergized. Such good synergy. Beautiful finisher Shiv deck. It's been a while since I finished a Shiv deck, and that was glorious. And that's great because now finally complete the silent level 8, and we get to move on to the defect level 8. Oh, what a daily. That was a daily that was intense. That one, not a daily, what am I saying? I clicked the daily by accident, now my brain's not working. What an Ascension Mode run. Very, very intense Ascension Mode run. Amazingly fun. Just a good old classic Shiv finisher deck. Can never do you dirty, man. Can never do. If you get a finisher, you get a couple of Cloaks and Daggers, you are Gucci, and that's just how it is. What a wonderful one. Thank you very much for watching the Ascension Mode run. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. We're going to be going to defect level 7 soon, and hopefully I can get a couple of wins there and just start maneuvering a little bit faster through the Ascension Mode run. It's taking me a bit too long, not being able to record or play as much as I want, so it's taking a little bit long. But for now, thank you all very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time with more Slay the Spire dailies.